So in this video, we are going to learn how to add leads from Facebook lead ads to Mailchimp with multiple choice question. Now suppose guys, you are running some Facebook lead ad campaign and in your lead ad form, you have created some multiple choice questions. You are asking some multiple choice question answers from your leads. And you want, whenever a new lead is created, whenever a user fills the form in Facebook lead ad, you want to add that lead as a contact in Mailchimp with the responses of all of these questions. So let me tell you, you can completely automate this process. So the trigger of this automation will be getting a new lead on our Facebook lead ad campaign. And action will be adding the same lead with same responses as a new contact in Mailchimp. Now how you can set up this automation? To know this, you have to come with me to my screen.
So as you can see, here we are on Pabbly Connect's dashboard. Now to reach this dashboard, you will get a free sign-up link of Pabbly Connect in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can create your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes. And after reaching to this dashboard, just click on Create Workflow and give this workflow a name. For example, I would like to name this workflow as Facebook Lead Ads to Mailchimp. And then just click on Create. Now we can see that our workflow is open over here. And in this workflow, we have 2 different windows. First one is the trigger window and second one is the action window. So triggers and actions are basically those 2 concepts, those 2 principles on which this whole automation works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's begin with our trigger window. So the idea here is, first, we have to get the details or the data of new leads which we are receiving from Facebook lead ads in Pabbly Connect. So we are running some lead ad campaign on our Facebook page, and whatever leads are generated from that lead ad campaign, we have to get those leads inside Pabbly Connect. And after that, using Pabbly Connect, we are going to send those new leads to Mailchimp. So this time guys, while creating the campaign, while creating the lead ad form, I have also added some multiple choice questions over here. So here in trigger window, search for Facebook lead ads. Select Facebook lead ads. And then in trigger event from the drop down, select new lead instant as the trigger event. After selecting your trigger event, click on connect and select add new connection. Now here guys, we have to connect our Facebook lead ads account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, just click on this connect with Facebook lead ads button. Now you will see, because we have logged into our Facebook account in our browser, Pabbly Connect has detected the same account and here it has made the connection. And after making the connection, here it is asking us for the page. And in the drop down below, you can see a list of all the Facebook pages which you have created in your Facebook account can be seen over here. So from this drop down guys, out of all of these pages, you have to select the page that on what page you are running the lead ads. So I have a Facebook page named as Pabbly Tech, and on this page, I'm running some Facebook lead ads. So let's search for Pabbly Tech over here, the same page, and select it. After selecting our Facebook page, the next thing it asks us is lead generation form. So on this particular Facebook page, while running the lead ad campaign, I have also created multiple lead ad form. And in the drop down below, you will see a list of all those forms over here. So test lead form, this is the form which we are going to use this video. Now after this, just click on this save and send test request button. When we click on save and send test request, it has now changed to waiting for webhook response. Now this means Pabbly Connect is waiting to get some data of a new lead from Facebook lead ads on the page which we have created from this particular lead generation form. Now here guys, what we have to do, we have to generate a test lead, a dummy lead. But how you can do that? For this, we are going to use a feature of Facebook that is lead ad testing tool. So this is a lead ad testing tool using which, without running your actual campaign, you can actually create or generate some test leads, some dummy leads. So here guys, we have a dedicated video on how you can reach to this lead ad testing tool and how you can use it. So you will find that video live on our channel. Now here guys, after reaching to this lead ad testing page, from this page section from the drop down, select the Facebook page on which you are running the ads. And then here in form section from the drop down, select the lead generation form in which you want to generate the test lead. After this, just click on this preview form button. And then here you can see that we have successfully opened this form which we have created in preview mode. And here you will see there are few questions over here. The first one which I'm asking us is the gender, and it's some multi-choice question. So from the drop down, I'll select the gender, for example, male, and then it is asking us for the city. And in the drop down, we have 4 different options. For example, I will select Delhi as the city. So in this way, you can basically add these multiple choice questions as well. Then it is asking us first name, last name, email and mobile number of the user. So let's add the details of a dummy user. For example, demo user, this is the name. This is the email address. After this, let's enter the phone number. So this is a dummy phone number. And then just click on next. Okay, so it is asking us for a valid one. So let me enter it. This is a phone number. Click on next and click on submit. So just now we have generated or we have created a test lead, a dummy lead in this Facebook lead ad form, in this lead generation form using the lead ad testing tool. And because we have connected the same form, our Facebook account with Pabbly Connect, we will see this same lead will be captured inside Pabbly Connect as well. And yes guys, here you can see that in Pabbly Connect, we have received some response. And in this response, you can see the details of the same user. So here guys, we have the same response of gender, which we have selected male. We have the same response of city. We have the same first name, same last name. We have the same email and the mobile number. So in this way guys, you can see that we have successfully received the details of a lead generation form, our Facebook lead form responses in Pabbly Connect. Now after this, what we have to do, we have to send the same response which we have received from our multiple option Facebook lead form to Mailchimp so that we can add this lead as a contact over there, as a new member over there in Mailchimp. Now to do this, just scroll down, come to our action window and here in choose app, search for Mailchimp. Select Mailchimp. And then in action event from the drop down, select add new member with custom fields as the action event. Click on connect and select add new connection. Now here we have to connect our Mailchimp account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, what it is asking us for the API key of our Mailchimp account and also the data center. Now let's start with API key. So you must be thinking how you can get the API key of your Mailchimp account. Now to get it, just go to your Mailchimp account and then here on the left side, click on this profile option and go to profile section. After reaching to this profile section guys, here you have an option of extras. Just click on it and from the drop down, click on API keys. Now when we click on API keys, here you can see that all the API keys of our Mailchimp account which we have created can be seen over here. Just click on this create a key button and you have created a new API key over here. Now after creating this API key, like you can see, this is the API key which we have just now created. After creating it, just copy it from here, go to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here. Then it is asking us for the data center, that what is the data center of a Mailchimp account. Now to get the data center, you just have to log into your Mailchimp account and here in URL section, before .admin, here you can see US6. This is the data center of my Mailchimp account. So here whatever subdomain you have in your Mailchimp account, that will be your data center. Just copy it from there and paste it over here and click on save. And after clicking on save, we will see that our Mailchimp account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making this connection, the first thing it asks us, choose audience list. And in the drop down below, we can see there is only one audience list right now I have created in my Mailchimp account. So we will go to audience and here you can see that there is only one audience list. After this, it is asking us for the email address. So what is the email address of the contact of the member to whom we want to add in our Mailchimp account? So we have received the email address and other details of the user of the new lead from Facebook lead ads. And we have this response of email address. And we have to map this same response of email address and other data as well in this field. Now guys, the process of mapping is very simple. Simply click on this field and in the drop down below, you will see a list of all the responses which we have received from Facebook lead ads. And out of all of these responses, select this response of email and map it over here. After mapping email, the next thing it asks us is tag. So guys, what it is, I want to give the name of the city or response of the city as tag. So I want to segregate all the contacts on the basis of in which city they belong to. So here guys, in our Facebook lead ad form, we have created a field named as city and in drop down, we have given 4 options. So whatever city they select, whatever city the user or the lead selects, we are going to map the same response of city over here in tags because I want to give the tags on the basis of city they choose. So just click on this field and from the drop down, select the response of city and map it. After city, the next thing it asks us, select the status of the subscriber. And in the drop down below, we have different status. So I want this subscriber to be subscribed as the status. So that's why we have selected it. Then it is asking us interest. So it is not a mandatory field, so we are ignoring it for right now. And then first name, gender, last name, and mobile number. So one by one, we have to map this data of a new lead from Facebook lead ads responses as well. Select the response of first name, map it. Then from the drop down, select the response of gender. Then last name, select the response of last name. And at last, the mobile number. Just select it and map it. And after mapping all of these details, just click on Save and Send Test Request. Now when we click on Save and Send Test Request, here you can see that we have received some response. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the user whose data we have mapped over here, basically the new lead which we have just now generated using our Facebook lead ad, is now added as a new contact, as a new member in our Mailchimp account. So let's check it. We will go to Mailchimp, we will go to All Contact section. And yes guys, here you can see that the same user, demo user, whose details we have just now entered while generating the test lead using Facebook lead ad testing tool, the same user, the same lead is now added as a new contact in our Mailchimp account. So we have the same name, same email, same gender, and the same mobile number. Now this means guys, the automation workflow which we have created in this video is working perfectly fine. And using this automation, whenever we are going to generate some new lead in our Facebook lead ad testing tool, even with the multiple choice option form, automatically we are going to add those leads into a Mailchimp account as a new member. So guys, after setting up this automation, let's test this automation once again. Once again, we will get back to lead ad testing tool. And here guys, we are going to create another test lead. But before we do that, we have to actually delete the previous lead which we have created. Because this Facebook lead ad testing tool will only create one lead for every form at a time. So just click on this delete lead button. And then we have successfully deleted the lead. Now refresh your page once. And then once again from this drop down, select your Facebook page and then lead ad form. Click on preview form. And then once again enter the details of a new lead. For example, this time gender is female, city is Mumbai for example, test 12 is the first name, this is the last name. At last, just click on this next button and click on submit. So just now we have generated a new lead, a new test lead on our Facebook lead ads account. And after generating this lead, we will see instantly within seconds, the same lead will be added as a new contact, as a new subscriber in Mailchimp. And we will add the name of the city as the tag with the same contact. So here guys, let's go to Mailchimp, refresh this contacts page. And yes guys, here you can see that test12 user12, the same test lead is been added as a new contact. We have the same mobile number, then same email address, and also we have the name of the city which they have selected while submitting the form, while generating the lead. We have the same name of the city as tag for the previous contact and for this contact as well. Now this means the automation workflow which we have created is working absolutely fine. So not just these applications guys, you can connect plenty of other applications using Pabbly Connect. And guys, one more important thing, you will find the clone link of the same workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can clone the same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and use this workflow for free. Also, let me tell you, Pabbly Connect offers you a free plan. And in this plan, you will get some free tasks every month into your own Pabbly Connect account. So if you want to try and test this automation, you can do it for absolutely free.
If you have any kind of doubts or queries, you can post them on forum.pabbly.com. So if this video was helpful to you, you can obviously like this video, comment down your suggestion, and don't forget to share it with others. So guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you. Have a great day.